Welcome back, everyone. And if you're wondering why I haven't been posting lately, it's because one, I don't have internet right now because we're moving and we had to cut off our internet, and I wasn't thinking ahead of time to actually maybe schedule videos. I just wasn't thinking. Things have been just non-stop, and yeah, but I hope you enjoy the rest of today's video, and I'll see you in a few seconds. It's just another day here in Japan, and today is very busy for me. I have a doctor's appointment first, and then after that I'm going to head to the new house. Yeah, very busy, pretty much non-stop. It's gonna be fun. So Naoki somehow scheduled our new AC to be installed at the same time as my appointment. So it has left some interesting things we have to do with transportation, because we only have one car and we have Mary. And with all that, we have to take Mary with us at some point, and I don't really want her to stay with me at the hospital because it's a hospital for one, and two, there is no way she is just going to sit still and play with a book or something. She is just going to run wild, and I'm going to have to chase her all over the hospital, and I really don't want to do that. So I kind of made Naoki take her. Instead of me taking the car and driving to the hospital, I basically was like, why don't you take the car with Mary to the new house? That way you can already have the car, and it's a lot easier to transport Mary on that. And I will just take the train or bus or whatever I have to, because that would just be easier for one person. So that's what I did. I rode the train today for like the first time in forever. And when I say forever, I mean forever, because we have a car, and before the whole situation has happened, like, yeah, I rarely took the train anyways. I always drove everywhere. But yeah, doesn't mean I don't like the public transportation. It just means I haven't taken it in forever, and I don't miss it. Especially in the mornings when it's rush hour, it's always crowded on the trains, no matter what train you take. But I think it's time for me to head over towards the hospital, and I think along the way I'm gonna get something to drink because I'm thirsty, and of course I'm gonna have to pee in a cup, and I need something to produce for that. Yeah. What do they have that I want? I think I'm gonna get this green tea right here. It's always good. Now I'm on the train. I'm trying to be really quiet because, yeah, but there's like nobody else on the train, which is really nice. So we are all done with the hospital, and I think we are gonna go and get some lunch. I'm not sure where, but you'll find out here in a few seconds. I'm not really sure. Naoki chose the place. Ready? Good job, Josie. stopped for a quick lunch at a sushi restaurant. And it's a kaiten sushi, or conveyor belt sushi. So yeah, exciting. But it's not like sushi roll or kapazushi. It's a little different, but it's good. I love it. Lunch is all done. That was so delicious. I haven't had sushi in so long. Very, very good. I can see us coming here quite a bit. So my new hospital is a bit intense. Yeah, a bit intense. But it's all because of the whole COVID thing, and I totally get it, but at the same time I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so extreme. But I mean, they have to do what they have to do to protect people, and I totally get that. Is main reason why it's so extreme to me is because it's so different from my last hospital. Here's the deal. In regards to the birth center, it's kind of hard to explain, but at the same time, yeah. So basically, your husband is not allowed at all in there. Yeah, at all. Not for the appointments, not for the birth, and not even for visitations afterward. Now here in Japan, after you give birth, usually you're in the hospital for around 5 days, maybe 6, depending on your situation. And you are not allowed any visitors right now because of COVID. Yeah, no visitors. Your husband can't even visit. And I have to constantly wear a mask, even laying in my bed. Not happy about that part. But it's not like I'm the only one in my room. Maybe if I got a private room, that situation might change. I might have to put this on when a doctor visits me, but I don't plan on getting a private room, so I'll probably have to constantly wear a mask. And yeah, it doesn't end there. I'll be giving birth alone, as in no family members with me. I have to stay in the hospital by myself with no family members visiting me, and not looking forward to that at all. It's going to be super lonely, especially the recovery part, because I'm going to be sitting in a hospital bed pretty much all day, and I'm not even allowed to go down to the lobby to go to the convenience store. Now usually you are allowed to do that, but because of this new COVID thing, procedures they have, you can't go and get snacks from the convenience store that's in the lobby of the hospital. So yeah, I have to make sure I stock up on snacks before I admit myself. And we are at the house dropping off some things real quick. And yeah, that's about it. Mary is enjoying her closet. Yeah, are you hiding your toys in there? Bye-bye. Yeah. Basically today, what I have brought to the house are things that I don't feel necessary to put in a box for the moving company to come. So I have like my crock pot over here. I have a big Cuisinart here. Yeah, they're just, I don't find it necessary. So I was just like, you know what, why don't we just bring it to the house and I can put it away. I also got some things from Daiso that I wanted to bring. Basically, they're like baskets and things to organize the pantry. Yeah, because my current pantry is a complete mess, and I just don't want to start off like that in a nice new place, if you get what I mean. So like I got some baskets like this, and they even have a space here for a label, and I got labels, and I'm actually going to label stuff. So like one of these would be for like sauces. This one I plan on using for like condiments, whether it be like the big bottle condiments or the little packets that I get from like McDonald's or Domino's that we never freaking use, but we always have a ton of. Yeah, and whatever else I decide to organize. So that's exciting. Yay! And it already looks so nicely organized. Love it. All done. Now we're just putting on shoes. Yeah, Mary, you gonna put your shoes on?
Got shoes?
Yeah, shoes. So it was a very quick trip for me to the house, but Naoki's actually been here since 9:30 at least because of the new AC being installed. So yeah. So we are back at the apartment, and yeah, we're all done for the day. Mary was napping, she's up now, but yeah. I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.